welcome everyone to another Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report. Today we're joined by the glorious Dan and some guy called Marcus, who you may recognise. And I'm only kidding, I love Marcus really. He's got a bit of a dodgy throat tonight, so forgive him, he sounds a bit croaky. Right, so this is Marcus's 10-man roster. Talk me through what we got. So he's just had a big gulp of coffee, it's been refueled.
So we're just going to try weird things and see how things go. So Daredevil, I haven't used him for ages, kind of missed the guy, so I'm going to give him a go. Scarlet Witch, I have a bad habit of trying to use her too often, so this is the risk. We have Doctor Strange, and again bringing in the Soul Stone with him, so he's 6 points, not 5 points. Baron Mordo, who I have been enjoying recently as well. New on the block, Magic, kindly donated
by me.
Mr. Netflix, Non, Wong, yeah, I'll never forgive him for that. The Ancient One, Vision, and Young Ant-Man. Last time I brought him out, he kind of got a little bit of a lightning bolt up the backside.
Yeah, but normally that guy is amazing.
I know, but poor guy.
It is a dice game. It is a dice game. Okay, so Dan's force. What are you taking in your 10 today, sir?
So I have got Cap, Steve Rogers Cap, in the middle. Then I've got to his left, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, and the Green Goblin. And to his right, Black Widow, Winter Soldier, Quicksilver, and Hulk, who I've kindly borrowed, and Venom as well.
Okay, this is the models we're left with after Marcus picked the points, which was either 17 or 17. So Marcus has gone for Convocation, Wong, Magic, Mordo, Ancient One, Scarlet Witch. Who's your leader?
And my leader will be the Ancient One.
Ooh, which makes sense. And in Dan's side, we've gone for Avengers, and we've obviously gone for the correct Cap, apparently, according to Dan.
And me.
Quicksilver, Bucky, Iron Man, and Green Goblin, which is quite an interesting list. Okay, so Marcus's cards. And that was the mission. And you'll find Marcus's leadership ability.
Which is dual-sided.
Okay.
I have the option to flip it during the game.
Ooh, check you out.
Yeah.
And Dan's cards. Mission objective is quite underrated, I think. And my old favourite, Spider Infected. Okay, here we have Thanos' homeworld of Titan in ruins, as it should be. And we have Wong, Ancient One, Scarlet Witch, Magic, and Mordo, Iron Man, Bucky, Cap, Quicksilver, and Green Goblin. So sizes 2, 2, but can't stand on 2s, so all the cratey looking things are 2s, 3s, 4s, and this one we're going to play with an M, so difficult terrain, cannot be thrown but is size 3, if it makes a difference. 3M. Oh yeah, and I forgot about the pipes. I think Marcus says 2s. So majority of stuff is 2s, 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 3, 4 because it's like a 2-story, and 3 again. Okay, Dan has priority. Okay, Dan's first activation.
Alright, go Winter Soldier. I'm just going to move. And let's go within range. 1. And then he'll play power and pick that up. And that'll be him done.
Scarlet's not having any of that. So Scarlet. Oh, I didn't mention, by the way, I have to start. I have to dictate which side I'm going to start, and I am starting with the Circle of the Cosmos as my affiliation side. Like I said, it's two-sided.
What does that do?
It means if you damage me, then I reposition within 1.
Okay.
And that's every model, or just the first time it happens?
No, it's every model. So when they take a damage, they can reposition by 1. So Scarlet Witch, she's going to advance forward, and not overly impressed seeing the Winter Soldier. So she's then going to have a pop at him. So he's definitely easily within 4. So this is a Hex Bolt. It is a Mystic attack, so blue for you. And it's 6 dice. Mystic, so you got 2 dice defense. Right, and oh dear, I got 1.
Did you? Oh, because of the skull. I got 1.
Yeah, cool. And because I got a skull, you're going to take a condition. We're going to hex you.
So for those who don't know at home, hex basically means you can't explode crits. Pretty good. So back to Dan. Does Dan know what he wants to do?
Yes.
Table flip.
We are going to... It's going to go with Cap. I'm going to bring Cap up to... Let's move that and that. I'm going to bring Cap up to there. And that'll be him done.
Right. We shall go with Wong. So Wong's going to move. He'll move up to here. That's good enough for him. And then what he's going to do is he will do meditate, which is an action, costs nothing. He gains an energy. And then as a final it's not an action, but a final ability, he'll do Faithful Assistant, which means it costs him 2 to give 1 to Scarlet Witch.
He's going to give 1 to Scarlet Witch.
Right, Iron Man is going to come...
Children, please.
We're going to come there, pay the power, pick up that objective, we go there. And I think that is all range 5. That one's going to be within range 5. We are going to move, just so we're still within 1.
Okay, good play, good play.
And that's him done.
Cool. Ancient One. She's going to basically double move. And she will end up within 1 of this one. So, spending 1 to pick up those ones. And that is the Ancient One done.
Okay. Green Goblin. It's going to come there. He's not going to pick that up. No, he is going to pick that up. So we will spend the power. Pick that up. And then he is... He's going to move just... So he's within an inch. You have to go that way, haven't we? There. That'll be him done.
So just within range 1 of that.
Alright, so Baron Morda, he's going to basically do a single move, ending there. He will spend 1 to pick up the spider. And then he will, as his final action, gain 2 energy. Which is Master of the Occult.
Very cool.
There we go, that's him.
Just leaves you with Quicksilver.
Right, well, Quicksilver is going to... Because he can reroll 2 dice instead. So Which health does he have? 5. Quicksilver's going to go 1. 2, and that should get me in range of that objective.
Very nice as well. Right.
That'll be him.
So the first move you spent energy 4, which we didn't mention. So you still technically have something else left if you wanted to.
So it's a free move.
Yep, so
And then the regular move.
we're
Yeah,
going
and
to
then you have a
supersonic strike. the ancient
Supersonic
one,
strike. Okay.
which is 4 dice physical.
4 physical. So the ancient one is only 2 dice. But she counts blanks as successes within range 2, which you are.
Okay.
And I have a wild and a blank, so I have 2
counts.
successes.
So I got 1 crit. So I got 3 successes.
So it's 1 through, so it's 1 damage, 1 energy.
So I gain 1 energy for that attack.
Yeah.
And that is him done.
And then
First
the
blood.
ancient one. Oh, I have to do this when I'm targeted in actual fact, so I couldn't do it in here, so don't worry.
Would you want to do it now?
No, I can't do it. So don't worry.
And
You get your move, don't you?
you get a free move if you wanted to.
I can do a free reposition, but I don't want to.
Ooh!
I'm slow. So yeah. So
Just
there we go.
Leaves.
So that leaves magic. Magic is going to move to here. And that should be 4 to Bucky.
Well played. Well played.
So magic is going to, but first of all, her mate Baron Mordo in the background goes, "Here you go. Why don't you borrow this?" So Soul Barb. So he pays 2 energy. Sorry, is it? Ferocity. Ferocity is Citarac, 2 energy. When an allied character within 3 of this character targets an enemy character with an attack, this character may use a superpower. The attacking character adds 2 dice to his attack roll. After the attack is resolved, the attacking character suffers 1 damage. So I will take a damage at the end of this. But her bolts of Usher, or Oshter, whatever it's called, go from 4 dice to 6 dice energy.
Energy.
Very good.
I'm gonna spend 1 power on Cap because of his leadership, and we're gonna bodyguard with
Yeah,
Cap.
so Cap takes it, so 6 into Cap. And there we go. That's 4. Ooh, skulls with her have something special, don't they?
I think it's only defending with magic,
Yeah, it's
isn't
defending.
it?
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yay!
you got 2, so it's 2 damage through. And she only gains a single
No,
energy.
it's 3
for
damage.
it.
I only got 1.
Oh, sorry. So I only gain a single energy anyhow, and then I take a damage. And that is magic.
So,
It's a kind of magic. Am I allowed to do that?
yeah, well, we could get 6.
Can we do the OOO?
Oh, it's Captain America? No, wait, magic. So Cap has 3 damage on him and 3 energy.
He does indeed.
Okay, so the end of the first turn.
So, scoring wise, you've got 3 spiders,
And Twat, yeah.
and you have 2 of the portals. 2 of
Serums.
the serums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whereas I've got 2 spiders, and you stopped me on 1 of the serums, so I have
Testing.
that.
It's coming into turn 2, and we're setting up the power phase.
Oh,
Ancient one
Right, so
and mortar.
with the infinity formulas, anybody on the serums, they gain an extra power, and that's anybody, so it doesn't matter if you're contesting. So Marcus is pretty tough right now. Ancient one is riddled with energy. Then the spider infected happens.
right. So we'll go Green Goblin first.
He's going that way.
Okay.
Why?
Sorry, did I have to think about that?
That was quick. Literally, as soon as the dice hit the table, Marcus is like, he's going that way.
Iron Man.
He's going that way.
This is why I don't like spider infected people. This is why I don't like spider infected.
There you go.
Oh man.
And Bucky. Let's pick a different dice.
Is Bucky?
He's coming this way.
So how come Bucky's moving?
Because he's got a spider
He's
as
got
well.
a spider.
Oh man.
He's,
Oh yeah, he did pick that the first thing, didn't he?
oh, one of them.
You're mean.
Yeah, damn right. He's going over this way. Sorry. There you go. And he's still got his hex. Right, so over to mine, the ancient one. Ooh, where's she going?
She will come forward. Yeah.
And then we have Baron Mordo. He stays put.
Let's go.
He's the one I wanted to move.
And it is your first activation.
So who's going first and down?
Ooh. Now I'm going to go cap. We're going to go cap, so let's move that hex. And we are going to come... there.
See where we're in range 2.
So I'm just going to move, so I'm still within range 2. And we are going to spend 2 to shield slam into Scarlet Witch.
Very nice.
So this will be 6 dice physical.
Okay, so she's 3 dice physical. Oh dear.
Right, so I've got 1 crit. Nope, so I've just got 3.
But he did get the ricochet off.
No, I'm shield slamming. So I get to throw her as well.
Yeah, so it is 3.
3.
So 3 damage, 3 energy.
And I can throw you small. Which...
Yes, she is.
Hey!
Let's just check that I'm going to do it right. After this attack is resolved, it may be thrown small, so I don't have the arc. So I'm just going to throw you...
And is it thrown away or anything?
Nope.
No, he's
It's
just...
just...
Oh wow. So you could
Let's
throw
do
it into
that.
somebody else or into a building or just any
I could
direction
throw it into
you
someone
want.
else. I could throw you into Wong.
So
Not that you have anything against
just telling you guys at home, Dan hates Wong.
No, I don't. I love the character Wong, but
But he wants to kill him.
after last game, I did no damage the entire game on Wong, and
Long healed.
So
back to
the mission
strength
is
and everything
basically
else.
not the 2 cards that you've seen. Is Wong's going to die. That's the mission. Dan gets 16 points. Game over.
if I throw you in, because you'll still take the damage, and Wong has to do
She'll
a dodge
take
roll.
one and he'll have the dodge.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to throw you into magic instead.
Okay.
So I'm going to throw you there.
So shorten to...
Yep.
Right, so if you take that, right. So that's that part. She then takes another damage. And magic has to make a dodge. And then we will be coming back to Scarlet because she's not done with. So Scarlet makes a dodge of 3 for a potential 3 coming in.
Okay. Oh, skulls count.
Defending against...
Oh no,
only
it
against-
doesn't.
So, yeah, that's 4 on her.
Ouch.
Well,
Wait,
3. It's 3 just done there, so it's 4 damage that she's got on her.
Yeah.
What size is Scarlet Witch?
So Scarlet Witch is size 2.
So it's 3 damage because it's
so
plus
your
1.
size plus 1.
But magic
Yeah,
has
so
already
3
taken
damage.
1 damage
Yeah, so it's 3
previously
damage and I already had 1. So
Oh, I see
sorry,
what you
that's
mean.
what I
Yeah.
meant. Sorry.
because of Baron Mordo's special ability.
So now that Scarlet's taken the damage, she spends 2 energy and curses Steve Rogers. So he's now cursed,
Is that different to Hex?
which is judging. Yes, it's very different. So
So
he's
is that the character does not gain
judged.
power when suffering damage? Ooh,
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I do. I'll
So,
teach you to pick on Scarlet.
I briefly mentioned that Mordo, when he powers somebody up and gives them 2 extra dice, it does come at a price. It does do 1 damage. So that's why magic has taken 4 damage in total.
Then you've damaged both my characters. Convocation rule insists that I be nice and polite and put them back. because you damaged her. And you damaged her. Oh, and I think she wants to go there too. And there you go.
So, Cap has moved, and he's slammed her over the shield. That's not bad going. That's not bad going. Okay, so it's now Marcus's go.
Right. It'd be rude of Scarlet not to do it, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd be rude of Scarlet not to. So Scarlet is going to...
Go home.
No. Right. So she's...
That's a lot of power you're taking off that card.
No, I'm just storing it for the time being.
Okay.
So she's going to begin by hex bolting into Bucky. So this is 6 dice Mystic.
She really doesn't like Bucky, does she?
So again, I'll spend 1 to Bodyguard. Mystic. I don't have that much power, so I need to split that out.
Okay, so Bodyguard and Vibranium Shield. but
I've
you
not
can't
got enough
Vibranium
to
Shield. This is
Vibranium.
Mystic.
So it costs 1 through Cap's ability, through
Yep.
Bodyguard.
But you can't Vibranium Shield. It's a Mystic attack.
So
And I've only got 1 power anyway.
the Bodyguard would only have been 1.
Okay. So, I thought you just threw a 3 away.
2 was for the shield slam.
He forgot to take
Oh,
off his.
right. Okay. Right. So,
I mean, I've got a cameraman in the way.
so hex ball.
Way, come on.
And there we go. We have 3 skulls, which are successes, and a hit. So that is 4 damage. Block 2, so it's 2. But I've got 3 skulls, so that's 3 conditions and 2 damage.
2 damage or days in.
Cool.
And I don't get power for that, do I? Because I'm joking.
No, because you're judged. But I do.
I am the law.
So it's 2 there. Bucky's got a special rule. If you've got
Yes,
the
he
energy
does.
to do it, but you don't have the energy to do it.
Well, here's 1 less because
Yeah, because I still get Cap, don't I?
And it costs you 3 to do it, so it goes down to 2.
Oh wow.
She's then going to turn her attention to Bucky. She's going to spend... Ooh, wait a minute. I need to double check. Sorry, I didn't check.
So you targeted Bucky before.
Yeah, she
and
is in
then
range. So range 3.
Cap Bodyguard. And
So 2, 4, 6. And with this, this is 8 dice Mystic against your 2. And although you're hexed and you can't explode your crits, also with this attack, crits don't count as successes.
that's just me.
Yeah, she doesn't like him. Right, and with that,
Whoa.
there you go. And I have 1 crit, so
Need I roll?
yes.
Oh, look!
Sweet. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 successes.
It's 8 damage, so effectively 5
will go
damage.
for it.
Marcus, nothing but crits, has struck again.
Well, technically it's 1 crit. It's all wilds and skulls.
So Marcus is working out where he wants the token to go. So we cut the camera because Marcus was saying he wants sympathy for not getting any energy from the attack.
Please. Come on. Right, and then that drops her there, and Scarlet Witch is done.
That's not bad, eh, for Scarlet Witch? Taking out 2 characters.
Apparently somatic.
But that's alright. It's alright. All good. It's all good. Because Quicksilver, I'm going to spend 1 because of a day like any other to do Speedster, and we're going to move, because he's got Warcrawler, we're going to move just so we're out of that inch. I'm going to so we're out of that inch.
So you're not going to pick it up? Or within an inch?
Within an inch. Thing. And not an inch, is it? It's range 1.
Right.
And then we're going to spend a power to pick that up.
Mm-hmm.
He's run so fast, he's run on the goop.
And then we're going to run. Running. And what range is his attack? He's range 3. So we're going to run back to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is Going to... Oh, do I want to do that? Am I just giving you power? We're going to supersonic strike the ancient one.
Okay.
Oh, no. Because I moved you forward. You didn't want to be that far forward, did you? Yeah, we're going to supersonic strike you.
Okay.
So this is 4 dice physical.
Okay, she has 2 dice. And then now you're targeting her. I will spend 3 energy. And I will push you towards this character short. So you will go to there.
Interesting. Okay.
And 2 dice.
Okay.
Right.
And I have a skull and a blank. The blank counts as success.
So 1 success versus
So I got 2 successes.
2.
So how many successes did you get?
Just the one from Marcus.
And 1.
So 1 damage.
The 1 damage. I gain 1 power.
And I gain 1 energy as well.
Okay, so she gets to
Oh, sorry.
reposition
Yeah, so
within
reposition
1.
with 1 because of the Convocation rule.
Yep. And you still have one more thing, one more action you can do with him.
Yep. No, I don't.
No,
He's
because
done.
he's done the free move that he paid for. He did a move, normal, and then an attack.
So he's still done.
Okay.
Okay, so over to mine. And we're going to go with Wong. So Wong is going to... he's going to meditate as a free action. As a free power action. Gives him 1 energy. And then he is going to Vishanti's Blessing, which is an action costing 1. And the target within 3 can remove 2 damage. And Scarlet says, thank you. And that is one done.
So, we're going to go away. Green Goblin.
It's a fake accent if ever there was one.
No, it's not. How you talk proper.
So you're telling me Green Goblin is from Yorkshire?
Yeah. Spider-Man issue 122.5. The original origin.
And a quarter.
So, Green Goblin's going to move there, and then he's going to throw his pumpkin bombs at the ancient one.
Okay.
So what's her physical and energy defense?
2 and 3.
On which?
2
physical?
and 3 in that order. 2
You got
physical,
2 physical?
3. Yep.
Wow. So we're going to make this a physical attack.
Okay. And then I'm going to spend 3. And I'm going to do the Winds of Watum. And you're going to move short again.
Was it not towards?
Oh yeah, it's got to be in the 90 degree.
Could you be a check-in?
Yeah. And it goes.
Some people, eh?
Yeah.
And on camera.
It's becoming a dying art, cheating these days, isn't it? Keep getting caught out and stuff. As if I would. Right, so move him along there. You okay with me moving him?
Yeah.
And he has to stop there. And there we go. And
Right.
you again. Carry on, young man.
Right. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading the card. I'm not getting close to you. Right.
Oh.
So, 5 dice physical. Any wilds, before damage is dealt, the enemy character gains 1 of the following special conditions: bleed, poison, or incinerate.
2. Ooh. I have...
So I've got 3 successes.
yourself.
no,
Oh, not
because
within
it's not
range
within
two.
2, so I have 1.
Okay.
So I do 3.
So it goes down to 2.
2 damage.
And 2 conditions.
2 damage, and then before damage dealt, the enemy character gains 1 of the following special conditions: bleed, poison, or incinerate.
Oh, is it just the 1? Oh,
Yeah.
it's not per. Okay, so
No.
which condition are you given?
I am going to give her... Who have I still got over there?
You've only got Iron Man left.
And she's not gone yet, has she?
No, she hasn't.
I'm going to give her bleed.
Bleed. Okay. Love a job.
And then I am going to. I'm gonna end his turn there. Oh, what am I doing? There it is.
Okay. Convocation, man. Lots of movement tech. Moving you around or moving themselves.
Alright. How much damage does
None.
whatchamacallit have? How many boxes has he got?
Oh, how much? 7.
He's got 7, okay.
7 on Green Goblin.
Right, we're going to go with magic. And magic is going to move this way. Yeah, she'll move to there. Okay, so she's then going to spend 4 energy. And she's going to do her Dark Child, which is a range 3 mystic attack.
Okay.
And this is 6 dice mystic. In this, any skulls that I roll and any skulls that you roll count as successes for me.
It's a great attack.
So, I have a crit.
And a skull.
I've got 2.
Yeah, okay. And then there. So I have a total of 5. So 3 damage to you.
Okay.
And after this attack is resolved, you also gain bleed and incinerate.
Lovely.
Okay.
Okay, Dan's deciding to pass, so it goes back to Marcus.
So with this, we will go with the ancient one. So the ancient one's going to shake the bleed as her first action. And then she is, so you've got no damage on quick.
Nope.
And you got 3.
3 on Goblin.
And he's got 7 total.
Yep.
We're going to go with Shards of Seraphim into Quicksilver. So this is a range 2 attack. And it's 5 dice mystic.
Yep.
Okay. So you spend 2 energy.
So it can't catch me, and we're just going to move. We're going to come and move.
Several plays Dan
Yeah, you go.
could do.
Okay. So with that, I get my action back. And then from there, we will go. We'll still pick on him. He's within range 3.
Yep.
And so we're going to go with the Fangs of Faralam, which is a...
The fangs of what?
Fangs of Faralam.
One more time.
Fangs of Faralam.
We usually do shots each time you take a character out.
Each one of those means you roll skulls, doesn't it? I will laugh. So this is a 4 dice mystic attack. And at the end of it you would get poison.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, if I damage you. So, right. So that is 2.
Oh, 2 successes.
And nothing.
So 2 damage and poison. I gain a single energy.
Dan gains 2.
And there you go.
So it's got to be Iron Man now.
So I'm going to start by doing Avengers Assemble. And we are going to spend a power on Iron Man and Quicksilver. And they both will get to move short.
Yeah.
Wicked.
So we'll go Quicksilver first because he's just here. And he will go to there.
Beautiful.
Getting that objective. And Iron Man is going to come... And then what we are going to do is hopefully, if I can find me range 4. So we're in range 4 of magic. We're not in Zemo. Not Zemo. Baron Mordo. I just remember the Baron.
It's a Baron.
Right? Yeah.
We're going to spend 1 on Friday AI, thanks to Cap.
Because each other.
And we're going to repulse the blast Mystic. So what would be 4 dice energy becomes 6 dice energy.
Yeah.
And a wild will push.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Big roll. Big roll.
Ooh,
Big roll.
That's
Ooh,
not a
you
bad
got the
roll.
wild.
That's not a bad roll.
And that's enough, so 1 damage on her. Is that push before or
Push
after?
before damage is dealt.
Okay, so you push her.
No, she's not holding the spider, is she?
No, she's not.
You will push her.
So you push her like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So she ends up there. She is now dazed. And then you've got 1 more activation.
I have.
Iron Man
Adaptation.
did gain 1 energy, I believe, for that as well.
He did,
Yeah.
but there's not really much else he can do because, sadly, I want. Yeah, I didn't get enough energy to do the homing rockets. So that'll be Iron Man done.
Okay, so it just leaves Baron Mordo. And good old Mordo will go with a... He's going to move to there. Oh, will he be close enough? Move to there.
I think so. That's pretty
Yeah,
close.
I wanna move
all
it.
day
Oh,
long.
are you using 2 of the same measuring
Oh
tools?
dear.
No,
Dear,
that's
dear,
done away
dear.
from there. So he's within the 1. Cheek. So he's within this 1. And then... Oh, what I didn't do is I didn't put this down to make sure that he was within the medium, but...
Cheat.
Yeah, I know, naughty me.
So you already pre-measured off camera.
Right, so he's then doing the Staff of the Living Tribunal, which is a 4 dice mystic attack.
Mystic, alright.
Okay, so I'm looking for a wild on this because this is the same as your repulsor. And I've got the wild, a crit, and a wild. Okay.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
not bad.
That's not bad.
And I've got a total of 4, so...
I've got 2.
Yep, so 2 through.
But it goes down to 1 damage.
Goes down to 1
Yes.
because obviously you. I gain 1 energy because only the 1 damage done, but I do push you short. Which will be...
You don't want to push me into the...
all those
No, 'cause
pushes
then that
and
kind of-
movement, convocation. It's pretty jammy.
There you
Pretty
go.
jammy.
And then that's that, and that is the final activation. And so we do the scoring.
Okay, so Dan is holding 2 spider infected, 3.
3.
3 spiders, and
1, 2, 3.
and he's holding one of the
1
serums.
1 of the serums.
I'm holding 2 spiders
2 spiders.
and 2 serum.
And 2 serum. Okay, so for turn 3, we do have additional power thanks to the formula,
Additional power, lots of tidying up to do.
and we will be having some spider infected. Okay, so spider infected.
So we will go with... let's go with a goblin.
Okay,
Where would you like me to roll?
so anywhere you like.
Yeah, he's moving.
This isn't spider infected at its finest.
Ooh, yeah, kind of like.
Oh, where's he going?
Let's lob him to there.
Okay.
Okay. In your next one?
We'll do Iron Man.
Yeah.
He's
He
staying
stays.
put.
Safe, he's okay.
And Quicksilver.
Oh, he
He
stays
stays.
put. So we have Ancient One. She
Ooh,
moves.
She definitely moves.
Yeah.
She moves further in a quick, right?
So she is going to come there.
Move there.
I'm just going to say well done for not laughing.
Mordo. Yeah, we were well gone.
Moves.
Moves.
Yes.
And you
Do you
are...
want him closer or further?
I don't want him close.
I don't know.
But I feel like I can't really...
You can't move up on top.
No. So where do I want you?
Actually, he flies, so he can, can't he? It's a
Is
wall
he-
crawler
is
that
he a
can't.
fly?
Yeah, he's a flyer.
Ah.
We're just gonna...
he would stop.
Before, yeah.
Oh wait, no,
No,
it's
not
a,
there.
no, it's a move.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
move,
right.
isn't it? Not a push.
So we're going to put you there. There.
Okay.
Not like that does much, but
And you go first.
yeah.
Stan still has initiative. So Marcus is spending 2 energy for his team tactic.
Yeah, so my team tactic, which is the Ironbound Book of Shuma Gorath, which is basically this round when an enemy targets an allied character with a physical attack, you may choose to make the attack type into a mystic attack.
What was it called, sir?
It's called Read It Yourself.
How rude.
Okay.
Okay, so Dan has priority. Dan gets to go first.
So
What
we
would you like to do?
are going. We're going to go with Bucky.
Yep.
And Bucky is going to use his assault rifle.
Mm-hmm.
You taking a bleed off the ancient one?
Yes, I shook it last round.
Oh yes, you shook it. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna assault rifle the ancient one. It's
Okay.
Bucky. So 4 dice.
So I have 5 dice for Mystic Defense using the Ironbound Books of Shuma Gorath. So,
Who loves it?
Ready?
for that, do I want to spend the 3 and move you?
So you roll your dice and think.
Yeah, 3 dice. I'm going to move you short.
Those dice are now round. You still have the range to do it though, because it's range 5 though. That's a rifle, isn't it?
It doesn't matter because you've already done the targeting, so it doesn't make any difference on that. So move you to there.
Now, does it take? Do I get to do that action again like Quicksilver?
No, because you're still in. It's
Still
after
well
you
in
targeted
range.
me.
I know, but I feel
So
like I might
even
be.
if
I might be
even if I
within
move-
range 2 now. So I
No,
might
but
be.
even if I moved you out of line of sight and all that stuff, you still do the attack.
Okay, so I can't change my attack then.
No.
Right. 4 dice.
And I have...
Yeah, you've
Ah.
stopped it.
So, okay.
Dan only has 1, I believe.
I got 1.
Cool. And I got 9.
But because I got the hit,
Yes, you do.
I can do rapid fire. That's fair.
3.
Yes, that is
Ooh.
better.
He looks so smug.
Right, well, since you've moved me, and I can't get... With me medium. I can't get back to that back objective.
You might be within 2 now.
So I am within 2. So, we are going to spend 4 for Red Fury.
Mm-hmm.
After this attack is resolved, the target character is pushed away from the character. Small, short, slow, whichever one you want to use. And then immediately makes an assault rifle attack on the target.
Yeah.
Oh.
So basically it's 2 to 3 lots of attacks.
So, this is 7 dice physical.
And again, 5 dice missing.
And I put 4 dice. There we go. So,
He's shaking him now. That's better.
there we go.
Oh, there you go. And you're within 2?
Yep.
Yep.
So you
So
got
that succeeds. And I can re-roll 2.
So I've got 1 crit. That's another hit.
Okay, so re-rolls. So I've got a total of 3 successes.
3. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So it's enough. So it was just 2 that was needed. So 2 damage, 2 energy. And that takes the ancient one down, and she drops her spider.
And I'm within 2, so Bucky will pick it back up.
Doesn't he? Oh no, he didn't.
No, because you
Yeah.
got it. So he's just got it back.
Yeah.
And then, so even though you're dazed, do I still get the push?
Does it say before or after damage?
After damage.
No.
Okay.
And you certainly can't use the assault rifle bit because...
No.
Because you dazed her.
So, in that case, what he is going to do is, as he now has an objective, he's going to come away from...
No, because you've already done 2 actions.
Assault rifle and...
Oh, yeah, attacked again. Sorry, yes. That's because in my head, I'd only done the 1. It's much clearer
So-
up here.
In your head, you're legally allowed to do that.
Well, Bucky is, in my head. Yeah.
Then I think that's legal and perfectly fine.
So that is him done, and I'm looking for my ready tokens. Not ready. What are they called? Completed.
Activated.
Done it, activated, that's it. I've lost words, so I'm just going to talk and waffle.
There you go. Right. So in which case I am now going with Scarlet. Suffice to say, she's not a big fan of Captain America.
She's not.
No.
What, the first event? Winter Soldier, Civil War?
Any of them, full stop. She's not fussy, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen the other. So she's going to start off with a Hex Bolt into Captain America. This is a mystic attack, so you can't Vibranium Shield it.
I'm gonna Mystic.
Yeah.
3 dice.
And his, I can do this all day long, isn't that energy and physical only?
No, just when making defences.
So it's all of them, is it? Okay. So, this is 6 dice Mystic. And we've got a wild on there.
Let's go.
Okay. So, crits.
So I got 2 crits.
Hold on. So, crits, and there we go. So,
Sorry, can I swear? I can't swear.
right, I've got a skull, so that's going to be a condition, a success. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
I've got 2 successes.
Okay, so it's 3 damage, and I will also put on you Incinerate.
Incinerate, alright.
Okay, and I gain 3 energy as well.
Okay.
So 3 energy for that. She will then do the same thing again. So she's doing the same thing again.
Yep.
Okay, so like I said, mystic attack again.
So you're incinerated.
Yep. So you're one dice less, one lice dice.
Lice dice.
Yeah, lice dice. So there we go. That is 4 in there.
Yeah.
2 crits.
Yeah.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
So there you go. So 1 damage and another can.
Blank counts as success.
Oh yeah, so 4. But I got a skull. So that's another condition on you. We are going to put on you Hex. She's done Hex last time in actual fact.
She is nasty.
Right, and then she's
so
not
good.
in the most impressed of moods, so she's going to then spend 3.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3.
I might have thought I'm going to get through.
Yeah, no, you're not going to get thrown. That's not as much fun.
No,
She
so
picks
it's
this up
something.
and throws it into you. So a size 3 building going into you.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 4 damage coming in.
So 4 dice physical.
So what's your physical dodge?
So my blanks are only for defense rolls, so not touch
So we don't
rolls.
count for dodges. And that is 4 damage.
Oh.
And that'll KO him.
There you go. Bye, Cap. And you lose your team ability as well, unfortunately.
Damn.
Told you she didn't like Cap.
She is so, so good, isn't she? Manipulation with the skulls and conditions.
Yep.
Such a strong game.
Now,
Strong game.
because
Yep. He can shoot, but he's out of range. He's anywhere, but he's still got to be within range of the target.
that's frustrating.
So you won't be able to.
Right. Okay.
It's going to be all out war now.
Right.
Is Wong still target uno? Numero uno?
So what we're actually going to do is we're going to go with the Green Goblin. And the Green Goblin is going to spend 6. Let me do maths. Before choosing, we're going to spend 4 on. Oh, sorry, Ross. We're going to spend 4 on Knight of the Goblin. So we're Knight of the Goblin, which is 7 dice. You're within range 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We'll make it a physical attack then. And if I do damage, you will gain poison and incinerate.
Okay.
So you're going to beat up poor innocent magic.
Yep. Yep.
What has
magic
she
is
ever
gonna,
done to you?
magic is going to use the mystic side of the Shuma Gorath.
Okay.
Just like saying it at this stage.
And I have 1.
So I've got 1 crit. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Goes to 4.
So lots and lots of damage and poison and incinerated.
Right. So then he's going to spend 2 on. I'll spend 2 power for hit and run. So what I'm going to do is I get to attack, and then make a move.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use pumpkin bombs, and we'll just make this physical again. So this will be 5 dice.
I think Marcus still makes it mystic
Still
anyway.
yeah.
So.
Right.
Oh, man. Okay.
Hold on a second. Oh yeah, I still got to roll because I didn't pay attention to that last time. So I've got a skull and a crit. I do need to do this because... Oh no, it's not. It's a mystic attack. It's when you roll a mystic attack. When defending against mystic attacks.
Does your thing not make it a mystic attack?
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's what I thought you were doing it for.
So how many? I just rolled 1 skull in there, didn't I?
So Marcus
one
basically
skull.
gains energy with magic when rolling against mystic attacks.
So I can change one of your crits, wilds, or hits.
No,
I got
You got none, but I
nothing.
should have done that last time. It would have been less damage I received. But tough luck to me.
So then you got your movement.
So then I'm going to move, and he is, I guess, he's just going to come there. So he's still within range 1. And that will be him done.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
Let's begin. So we will start with magic.
While she's still alive.
You did. Right, so magic is going to have a go at yeah, so she's going to start spending 4 for Dark Child, and she will attack the Winter Soldier.
Okay.
This is 6 dice Mystic.
Lovely. Shit. I mean, oh, no.
Sugar? Yeah, that's the one. Right, there we go. So,
Wow.
yeah.
However, you are... Oh, it's only within range 1.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, and then I've got a skull as well. So, so when calculating successes, it adds a number of skulls in both the attack and defense as successes.
So you got 5.
You are then bleed and incinerate as well. So I've got 5 against you.
I've got none, so I'll take 5.
And
1 health left. He's bleeding and he's incinerated.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Looks to me like he's within range 2.
Yeah, I would say so.
Easily. So she will then go for a soul sword attack, which is a 5 dice mystic attack again. And I should have done this one first because it's an energy builder, but she did have enough energy. So
Mystic, yeah.
it is mystic. So
So I'm
5 dice
incinerated, so that's good.
and 2. So 2 damage.
And that will KO him. 1, 2.
This is only 1 damage effectively that KOs
It
him.
is.
Yep.
So that's him out of the game. She will spend the energy and take the token that he immediately drops.
Yeah.
And that is her done.
Right.
And over to you.
Brutal. Brutal. So you've got, is it Quicksilver and Iron Man left?
We'll go with Quicksilver.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to spend 2 for Cyclonic Vortex.
Okay.
This is 6 dice, physical.
Okay, and I change it to Mystic.
It's 5. Let's go with, I've not rolled those. Right. 6 dice. Under 12 cats, thanks. Yeah. 6 dice, and this is going into magic.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, you got your crit. I've got a crit as well. Ooh. So I've got a total of 3 successes.
1, 2, 3.
And then you've got a skull
4.
there. Oh, which for each wild in my result, which I've got, I can change a crit. Oh, so before you rolled that crit, mind you, you got 2 crits. So I'll change one of your crits to a blank. Because I've only got the 1 wild.
Is that before I explode it?
Yeah.
And then you get 1 energy for a dice
And I
change
got
that
the
way.
energy. Which
So
I just got.
I couldn't have exploded a crit.
You couldn't have exploded. Oh no, so that crit's
So I
one,
don't
yes,
take that
yeah.
one.
So correct.
So I do 2 then.
And I've got 3 blocks.
So that makes a big difference, the fact that you did that before.
So I do no damage.
No damage.
Woosa.
And I get to make an advance. Medium. That has royally messed up my plan.
Do you get to advance?
Yeah, after this attack is resolved, I can advance medium.
Oh, that of course.
All
yes,
because Marcus played a card to make all of the attacks
yes. Domestic.
domestic.
I need to think about this. So, he's not going to move,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like, he's just going to do a supersonic strike.
Okay. So again, it's going to be mystic again.
Yep. So I've got 4 attacks.
And I've got a wild and a crit. So I will change your wild into a blank.
So again, I don't do any damage.
So,
Nasty.
and then because of that, I gain another energy.
So for this whole turn, playing that card really makes Magic so survivable. And irritating.
Frustratingly, that is Quicksilver done.
Okay. So it leaves you with just Iron Man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got Wong and Mordo. Right. Right, so we're going to go with Wong. And he is simply going to move to there, so he's within 1.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da. So he moves to there as such. And then he's going to do his mediate to gain an energy. That is all done.
Very good too.
Right. Iron Man is going to... Right, I can't target can I target magic and be within range 1? So he's going to start, he's just going to move so that he is within range 1 of that. Right.
Yeah, you're in.
Yeah. So I'm in range 5.
Like it was meant to be, Dan.
I can't spend 1 on Friday Eye anymore,
No.
but I will spend 2 for homing rockets.
Okay. Physical?
Physical. Not that it
Mystic.
matters.
It's just toying with you now. It's physical and now it's mystic.
I just need to do 1 damage. This is all I need to do.
So this would be a third attack going into her, trying to do 1 damage. Oh, wild.
No, and you do get her this time.
When the crowd goes wild.
So yeah, she doesn't get any rerolls.
So I did get wild. Before damage dealt, other enemies within range 2, which no one. And I get to choose that. And what I am going to do...
So place it.
Where's me range 2? There's me range 2.
Oh,
Put it on top. So only people that can fly can get it, isn't
We're
it?
going to
right,
put
you
it
mean like
there.
her.
Yeah.
We're going to put it there. And that is Iron Man done.
And that's magic off the table. Alright, and then that comes over to Wong.
It's a pretty brutal report so far.
This has been lethal, hasn't it?
It's 3 models out and it's only nearly the end of turn 3.
So, right, then... Okay, so we're going to move with Baron Mordo. So, well and truly within the range. He will stop. So he is 1 away. So he stops there. Then I will play Battle Lust, which is at the end of a move action made by ally character's activation. The moving character may spend energy equal to its size to play this card. The next attack made by the moving character adds dice to the attack equal to this size. So I spend 2 energy because he is size 2, and he then adds 2 dice to his next attack. And then after the attack is resolved, the target character is pushed away short, so I don't need the wild to pull this off.
Nasty.
This is Bolts of Bishru.
It's just making stuff up now. Oh, Sabishari. I've had that one.
Playing an affiliation where everything is like, oh my god, who the hell came up with that? So this is a 4 dice mystic attack, range 4, which obviously I checked earlier. You do get the cover because you're within range 1. And then I add 2 dice to it, so it's 6 dice. And there we go. I have 3.
I got
One
goes
but you can turn one
turn
into a
that.
shield. Yeah.
to cover.
okay. So so it's 1 damage on you. I got a wild, so you were also hexed.
0 damage with him.
No, you can't reduce
I
it.
can't, not to, it's to a minimum of 1 with Iron Man.
I thought you only did 2 damage. I didn't see that one there. Do apologise. It's off camera.
Okay.
1 damage and I'm hexed.
Yeah.
So
Which I put there.
You put
and
thank
I
you.
gain an energy after this attack, and I push you short.
It's the pushes, isn't it? It's the pushes.
Deep breath. And then that is Mordo done, and that's the end of that round.
yeah.
So we'll go to scoring.
Dirty, heavy round.
At the end of turn 3, Dan being the active player, so you go first, buddy.
We've got 3 spiders
1, 2, 3.
and just 1 formula.
1 formula.
I have 2 formulas
1, 2.
and 1 spider, unfortunately.
1 spider.
It's close.
It
It's
is close. So, energy.
It is turn 4.
So, 1 gets 1 plus 1 for the
Infinity formulas.
yeah. Ancient one gains 2 just for being the ancient one. Scarlet Witch gains 1, sorry. And then Mordo gains 1 plus 1 for the cylinder.
Pretty brutal.
Ancient flips.
Pretty brutal. And then we have the good old fashioned spider infected.
Yes, we do.
Alright, so starting with Iron Man. He's
Oh,
staying
stays
put.
put.
He loves life.
Quicksilver next.
Stays put.
And the Green Goblin.
Stays put.
Rolling badly is good.
And then Mordo. Stays put.
Okay.
None of the spiders had any effect.
Right.
Dan still has priority. Okay, Dan's first action.
Oh, and because you KO'd a character, this goes back into my hand, and I will spend 2 energy and put this back on
When
the
does
table.
it go back into your hand?
It goes back to my hand when you kill
So
that
Marcus
character.
is talking about his
It's-
team tactics for his
Yeah.
actual team affiliation.
So because you took magic out, that goes back to my hand. Bottom line?
When our character is KO'd after the effective roll, you may return us to...
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll put it on the camera just in case for the kids at home. Just so you know the frustration. Okay.
And then I'm going to use Mordo, who's going to spend 2 energy.
Mordo is now turned French.
Mordo. And he's going to spend 2 energy to put it back into play. So again, the physical attacks will turn into Mystic if I wish.
Okay. Well, we're going to start by throwing pumpkin bombs.
Yeah.
Let's say this is energy and change it up.
Ancient one can't knock this out. This stays as 3.
Right. So this is 5 dice energy.
Paying 2, by the way. 2.
So
Paying 3 before this because you're going to move short.
Oh, okay.
I got a crit. Oh, I move you short before they attack. And I got a wild, so I move you short straight away. And you got flight,
Yeah.
so you're coming over this way.
So Marcus should have done that first because it would have made a difference in his dice roll. So effectively, Dan's a nice guy. He's allowing it, but I wouldn't have.
No,
so
because
that's
before I rolled my dice.
3.
I had to-
No.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
3
Yes.
saves against 3 there. Does the
Okay.
wild do anything with
The
it?
wild does. I can give you incinerate, bleed, or poison. How many? What you got? 1. So you blocked 3.
Yeah.
I've done
3.
3. So you've stopped all of that. I am going to put incinerate on
Okay.
because I'm then going to spend 2 for hit and run,
Okay. Is that physical?
and we're gonna no, and then we're going to do it again. So I can attack first. So we're going to do pumpkin bombs.
Yeah.
This is going to be energy.
2. So my 3 goes to 2.
So I'm attacking you again.
Yeah.
You've not got enough energy, have you, for any?
No. And he's got incinerate, so
Look at that.
I have a wild.
So I've got a crit. Do you do it before I explode that crit?
I don't believe he does.
No.
So 5.
So 5 goes to 4. So that is 4 energy, 4 damage.
And I will gain 4 energy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to perform a move action. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we move medium. And we're gonna go. I'm trying to think what is the furthest away I wanna go. How much health has she got left?
1.
2.
2. And what's the range on her attacks? 3.
2, 3, and 2.
3 and 2.
2, 3, and 2.
2, 3 and 2. So I kind of want to go. I'm going to go over there.
She's the ancient one. You can't hide.
And what's how much health has she got left? Sorry, 2.
2.
2. Right, he's going to go there, and that is
At
all,
the
folks.
End of his turn, he'll take 1 more damage for being bleeding.
Yes. I don't get an energy for that,
No,
do
you
I?
don't.
And everything done.
Okay, so I'm going to go with Wong. And Wong is going to begin by...
Get rid of this.
Let me just check some things out here. So,
Diving on a pumpkin grenade.
okay,
You
so...
know what's going to happen.
Right, so Wong will begin with... He's going to move and he's going to stay within 1 here.
Okay.
So he's within 2 of her.
Do I feel some healing coming?
2, 4...
Any particular kind of healing?
So he spends 4 energy to use patch up.
Oh, wow.
So she's now patched up. Then... he will then do meditate, so he gains an energy, and then he will do faithful assistant, which costs him 2 to give 1 energy over to the ancient one,
Okay.
and that's him done.
So we'll go with Quicksilver, and Quicksilver is going to Nugget. 1. 2. And that is Quicksilver done.
Okay. So we're going to go with the ancient one.
Yep.
So she's going to start by spending 2 from Mists of Hogoth, which allows me to place her within 2.
Lots of movement, Jack. Lots of movement, Jack.
So place her to there. Yeah, cool. Then
I am going to spend. Is there any point? Yeah, I'm going to spend 4. No, I'm only going to spend 3 on Trick or Treat. And I'm going to choose that piece of terrain to split up. So I'm essentially throwing that piece of terrain into you.
okay, so does she have to do a dodge?
Yep, you destroy that terrain. The enemy character suffers a collision with the terrain feature.
Okay, so it's 3 coming at me and it's 2 dice physical. I can't use that because it's not an attack. So I take 1 damage and 1 energy.
That piece of terrain is destroyed.
There we go. And that actually helped me. Thank you. Believe it or not. So with that, I now spend 4 energy, and I will do an Astral Strike, which is a mystic attack, 8 dice.
Ow.
Mystic.
And in this, you do not add crits to your results, and they do not explode.
Okay, and Dan is also incinerated.
Yep. So, and there we go. So you have 1, and
1.
I've got 2, 4, 6 successes, so it goes to 5.
Yep, 3 all days me.
Cool. So you drop the token, she'll spend 1 to pick the token up.
So Dan's dazed, but he does get 3 energy from that.
There we go. And nothing more for her. So that is her done.
So all we've got left over here is...
So it's 1,
The Invincible Iron Man.
Sorry, not Wong. Sorry, it's Mordo and Scarlet against Iron Man.
You do have a pass if you choose to use it.
Yeah, I'm going to pass.
I'm going to pass.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go with a double move with Scarlet.
Yeah.
She will go 1 to there. And then, oops. And then she will go 1 round here, touching there, and that should have her within 1 of this one. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And she'll spend 1 to pick that up. And that's Scarlet done. And to you.
So Dan's worried about moving on there because Mordo could push him, but I think he only needs wilds to do that.
He needs wilds to do that, yeah.
So it's does
How much else
Marcus
has Scarlet Witch got?
trust his dice?
She's got 6.
She's got 6.
Oh, sorry.
She's
and
taking
4.
2 damage. I was
Yeah,
going to
4.
say.
Iron Man's got 3 power on him. So, we spent 2. Iron Man. I can't even explode my crits. Iron Man is going to home in rocket.
Scarlet.
Scarlet Witch.
And there we go. And then Scarlet has got 1 success.
I've only got 3 and I can't explode that crit. So you
Okay.
take 2.
2.
Dan was really hoping to do some serious damage. It's something. It's something.
And then he's just going to move there.
And that's your 3.
That'll be him done. That'll be 3 points.
Working at the numbers off camera, Dan knows if he stays there by some miracle and nothing happens with Mordo, he's got 16 points in total. If Marcus gets the play he wants, he's also got 16 points in total, which is a great play for Marcus because it's 6 points in his last turn.
So
The thing is, though,
Mordo to move to there, that would deny you that one.
But
And if I get the chance of a push,
you're better off just not going. Because that'll bring you to 60. We both get 16 points.
if I move to there, we both get 15.
But if you stay there, we both get 16. Either way, we're getting another turn.
Yeah, either way. Right, so Mordo's staying put. All he's simply going to do is Master of the Occult. It's a freebie, 2 energy. He can do that once per turn.
Okay.
And he's happy. So
Lovely.
scoring phase, we're both on 16.
Okay, so so beginning of turn 5, you're both on 16. It's whoever can score the most effectively.
Yep.
Alright, so don't forget the power through the canisters,
Yeah.
and don't forget the dazed models.
So goblins
This is.
now flip.
I thought this was over at turn 4. I thought Dan had this, but Marcus came back.
So Spider will do Iron Man first.
Okay.
He's moving.
He will go. Quicksilver was there? Was he at the other side of that token?
No, he was there.
Okay, so.
Okay, so Marcus is going to move Iron Man there.
Yep, so he goes to there. Okay,
Okay.
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver. Is staying
He
put.
stays put. So
And
then
that's
over to me, Mordo. Stays put.
He's getting more and more French as the game goes on. Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet. She moves.
She's going to move. Do you want her closer? I suppose Goblin doesn't matter now, does it? He's just going to get angry and murder
You're
everybody.
not my target. You're going to come.
It's what?
You're going to come. You're going to go there.
And Wong is going to move.
Ooh, there's one got a spider.
Oh, sorry, not Wong. Sorry, Ancient One. Sorry,
The Ancient One.
I was
Okay.
going to say, look how excited he
You're
was when he
excited.
thought Wong was coming closer.
You're going to go
To there.
to there.
Okay.
Right.
So Dan's working on some options. Now in the power phase, Goblin has powered himself up because when he's on his injured side, he gets to roll a few dice and potentially get more energy. So now he's riddled with energy and he's on a mission to murder. So using 7 energy.
I know, 3 power to do Knife to the Goblin.
Okay.
And this is going to be in the ancient one. It is going to be energy.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter now, does it?
No.
No.
He's going to do physical. It's going to be physical.
Yeah.
So
So
it's 1 die defense.
yeah. So Marcus is incinerated, and she only has 2 initially anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Right, 7 dice.
Oh. Why does that always happen on a big spender?
I've got a
So
crit.
Marcus has got nothing.
Oh, I do 1.
Yeah.
So that's 8 dice, 1 damage.
You are now poisoned.
Okay.
Sam's dropping dice. He's getting angry now,
Right.
people.
I'm then going to... I am going to then use pumpkin bombs
Yeah.
on the ancient one.
Uh-huh.
So this is 5 dice, 6 dice because it's on his wounded side. Physical.
Yep.
Right. Big roll, big roll, big
Yeah.
roll.
Come on.
3.
So it's
So
2.
1.
Yep.
So 2.
And
She's still alive?
you are now... Oh no, I didn't get a wild. So, how much health she got?
She has 2 left.
So, what he's now going to do is spend 3 points and he is going to glide around. He is going to throw himself medium. Yep. He won't suffer damage.
No.
However, if I collide with another character or terrain feature, it does not suffer damage if it collides with another character or terrain feature, but because I'm throwing it into you, you still have to take the dodge roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What size is he?
He is size 3.
Ooh, so that's
4
4 damage
potential?
coming in.
So he's
potential
going to
damage.
throw himself to there.
And
Nice.
unless I roll a crit, she's not going to survive it. So no, she's done.
Okay.
So
You drop the
oh, I forgot. I should have moved. But anyhow, I keep forgetting my
He had
my
enough
action
movement
ability.
anyway, so.
Yeah. But so she now drops that,
The good news
which
is
he can't pick up.
Dan
You
can
can't
replace
pick
Hold on a
it.
it,
second. Hold on a
but
sec.
he can't.
No.
You've mission objective it.
Are you within range 2?
Right.
So there's the Battle of the Gentlemen off camera. Marcus realised if he moved, he could have done mission objectives, but we're playing
I
like
said he could have done
gentlemen.
it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I know.
No, don't worry.
We're awfully British here.
I said it, chap.
And
What?
Marcus had his chance and didn't decide to take it for whatever reason. We don't know yet.
Right. It's over to you. That is the goblin.
So Ancient One is out.
So yes, so the ancient one is off the table. I also lose my team ability, which doesn't matter because I've been forgetting it most of the time.
Okay.
Scarlet Witch. She's going to double move, and she will end up within 1 back here. So it's a move and a move.
Fair enough.
So that's Scarlet Witch done.
Right.
I don't think Wong would possibly heal her. I mean, what's the chances of that happening, right?
So Quicksilver
Mm-hmm.
is gonna go. Let's get this as straight as I can. 1 and
Oh yeah.
2.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just gonna go there, which will keep him within 1.
Okay.
And that's it.
Wong is going to go 1,
Oh no! I thought Wong was going to heal.
and then he'll move again,
Nice, nice,
and then
nice,
spend
nice,
the
nice,
1 to
nice,
pick that
nice.
spider up.
Yep.
That's 1.
We have Iron Man.
So I am
Some interesting plays happening here.
3 power. He's got free power.
So please join us on Friday night's stream where we do karaoke for 12 hours.
He moves.
All the
Medium.
80s classics.
Touch, move, and contest. I mean, I can't. You've got this. It'd be great if I can kill Mordo, but I can't because you're out of range 4. So he is going to. He's gonna come within 1 here.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to spend 2 on Friday AI,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to repulse the blast.
Okay.
So this will be 6 energy.
Cool, so that's 4.
Oh, do I want to do that? No, I'm going to homing rocket you instead.
Okay.
So I'm not going to spend the 2 on Friday. I'm going to spend the 2 on the homing rockets.
Okay.
It'll be 5 physical.
5 physical, so it's 2.
Right.
Because the other one had a push, this one...
And you're hexed, so you wouldn't get your
This one doesn't, and I'm not going to kill you with this. I am going to spend the 2, and I'm going to do the repulsor blast.
Okay, so...
So I'm going to do the Friday. So this will be 6 dice,
And it's energy.
and I just want that push. Is all I want.
They're going for that.
And
Don't even get it.
I've got 2. So 2.
I got. Yes, you'll take 2.
So 2 damage.
2 damage.
Okay, and
I'll
that's 2
gain
energy.
2 power.
Um,
And with that, I believe that is all, folks.
10. So he's on 10.
And then
Right, so I will go with...
Dan currently is on 4. Marcus is currently on 5. So unless Marcus does something crazy,
so you want to
like
move
off the objective.
No, actually, I don't even need to move for that.
You want to move off for
You
one more
are,
turn.
you are actually well and truly in range for both the yeah, so I'm going to spend...
So he's going all
4
out. So he doesn't matter about winning by 1 point. He's just going to try to kill.
4 energy. And this is a 7 dice mystic attack.
7 dice. Mystic?
7 mystic.
Wow, this is big, man.
We have 2.
Okay.
Mystic, yeah.
I don't know what it is about the big dice. but
Yeah, we're
generally-
good.
Yeah, so
Oh,
nothing
he
happens
loves
there.
it. What was that all night?
And then final bit, you're within range 3, final attack, 4 dice mystic. And this one I want the wild, just for the sake of it. Yeah, it's going to be a push.
Yeah.
So I got 3.
I got 1.
And it's so 1 done. But it will be a push, which will push you away from the token. So you're going to go over this way, so you'll be off of it.
Okay.
So literally just say 1
You get 19 points rather than the 20, just for that little strength of schedule if we're playing in a tournament.
So
Right.
he scored an additional 3 and I scored 5. And that was
There's a nice hearty handshake. Well done, guys. Well done.
very well.
So what was that? 19 to 21.
Yep.
Yep.
Because we can do maths.
Wow, that's incredible. I mean, I honestly thought turn 4 that was it, but no. Marcus pulled it out of the bag. Some serious work going on here. I tell you what, there's some nice synergies with some Mystic cards, especially with Magic. She is brilliant.
Wong was unscathed.
Oh, come on. You had to bring it out.
I'd like the world to know, I really like Wong. I really like him in the MCU. I would love a Wong Sorcerer Supreme model.
That would be cool.
It's just because I didn't do anything to him last out of, what was it, like 4 attacks? I did 0 damage.
Yeah, plus as well as that, he was also healing Doctor Strange, who you were wailing into.
I can't believe Magic in this game. She had loads of
Yeah.
attacks against her. She had 1 health left, and she just
Yeah.
wouldn't go down.
It was the simple fact of playing the Ironbound books again, you know, and that was the big advantage that saved her.
So cool.
Oh,
All right.
good game.
That was very good.
So, obviously, Dan's been on the channel before for some 40k, but this time it was his first time for Marvel Crisis Protocol. I hope he enjoyed it, and he's not put off, and he's going to come back. No, that's it. He's quit. He said he's going.
your dining room table's going, if I remember rightly.
So yeah, we tried a scenery setup slightly different than the New York City style. So
I mean, it was so close because, I mean, earlier on, if I didn't manage to clear off the thing over there and take that one off of you, you had that.
Yeah.
It was really, really close the whole way through.
Well, I was hoping with that 7 dice attack, I'd finish the ancient one off.
Yeah.
I could then go after Wong
Yeah.
and clear you off that objective as well.
Yeah.
But it didn't work.
I can't believe it. I mean, like when you're changing all his attacks to Mystic, and it's exactly what you want.
It is, yeah.
So he's going to change his going against Peter Parker to going against Wong.
Yeah. Arch Nemesis. Well, no, it wasn't. If what needs to happen is
Spider-Man.
Iron Man and Mordo. That was the issue.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
push.
yeah.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button if you have done, and please subscribe for some more great content. Stay safe, everyone.